Hello! This video is for the people who know about Carlos Castaneda and his books. These are for the fans of Carlos Castaneda, the followers of the teachings of Don Juan. If you haven't heard of these books, read them. They're very good. And I decided I would start making a couple videos on the subject of Carlos Castaneda and his books, because really, from what everything I have researched, there is nothing that parallels his work. Much of the New Age movement, a ton of the new spirituality that you see today, a lot of it came directly from Carlos Castaneda's books that were written in the 60s and 70s. But their full power and significance and topics have never been thoroughly accepted into mainstream community, and only very few people have been able to interpret or understand or pursue the actual deep study of the subject of Nagualism, or what they refer to as sorcery, or the search for ultimate freedom, the warrior's life, living an impeccable lifestyle, things like that. So I've decided that it would be nice to connect with people that are similar, that also do a lot of self-study and study the teachings of Don Juan and Carlos Castaneda. And so I'm going to be making a lot of videos. This is the plan: to make some videos on recapitulation, dreaming, stalking, dreaming, stalking, and the other topics that come up in his books, and hopefully together, me and you guys who also research and study and practice these teachings, maybe we can share some ideas and encourage each other, because I've been doing this for about a year. Last year is when I ran into his books, and so I've been reading them nonstop. So if you haven't read Carlos Castaneda's books, I would suggest it would be worth your time and investment to start reading them. He wrote like 10 books, and then Trisha Avalar and Florinda Donner also wrote on similar topics. They were in the same group, sorcery group, and had the same teacher, which was Don Juan. And so there's a ton of books, and then they had apprentices that wrote books about Carlos and about Florinda, such as The Nagual Man. I think that's a book. It's even on YouTube. If you research The Nagual Man, there's some audiobooks that will show up. Anyway, there's a lot of information out there, so much that, we've got to keep studying, go to the root of things in order to progress. There is a internet forum that I found. I don't know if it's a forum, but it was like the Nagual Talk, and that was on Tumblr, I think. And there's a practitioner who's on there that does dreaming. There's a lot of people on there that do dreaming and stuff like that, but it's not super active. So maybe we'll create a forum someday and we can all work on this together. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to talk about certain topics, and then maybe you guys can talk about how you feel about them. But I really want to dedicate this channel to topics that have to do with things that Carlos Castaneda brought up in the teachings of Don Juan. So anyway, that's it. So if this is something that you enjoy, stay with me. And if not, then do whatever your heart tells you to do.